Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy, the Doordash Revolution. Smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like and share this video, leave comments down below. I thank my subscribers for still hanging there with us as we embark this journey of the gig life, gig economy, and gig community. Now, I'm not going to take a long time with intro. We're going to jump right into it. And a lot of people have been asking questions. They're trying to find out what's going on, what is it with all of this drama and everything like that. I would like to talk about the rise of trollers in the gig community. You know, who are they? What are they? And why they do what they do. Now, I was on a live stream Sunday night. Matter of fact, I was in 3 live streams Sunday night. There's a lot of misconceptions going on out there. There's a lot of people being misinformed, just as well as content creators being misinformed. Viewers are misinformed. Audience, they like, I'm perplexed. What's going on, and why is all of this going on? Well, there's a lot of things I want to address, ladies and gentlemen, but I made this topic my priority to deal with. Now, this is not discrediting any content creators out there, but people always get my words out of context, so I won't be surprised anybody get it out of context today. Doesn't matter. In that live, on that panel, I let everybody know that I'm not going to close my eyes and allow these things to keep going. I'm not going to turn my head and allow these things to keep going. I'm not going to be told that I need to stay in my place and stay in my space and just deal with my subscribers only. First and foremost, I'm a grown man. Number 2, what make you think you're supposed to tell this grown man right here what to do? And ladies and gentlemen, this is the thing that they're trying to use now. If you are a man of God, you wouldn't be participating in certain things. All right? I don't have to prove to you I'm a Christian, because I got to be mindful of my own soul salvation that's between me and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Just make sure that you be in the right path when that day come for you. Now, I done had content creators tell me to stay in my place. It's not going to happen. I done had content creators that tell me, this is none of your business. Now, I'm finna tell you, you're talking to the wrong guy. I'm not that dude. See what I'm saying? I'm not easily to be threatened either. Understand that. And the reason why there's so much backlash going on, because we know the truth. I'm not going to say I'm getting close to the truth. I already know the truth. London Bridge has fallen down. The truth going to be exposed. They're already speaking against themselves already. Their own words already testifying against the guilty party at hand. Now, let's deal with trollers, ladies and gentlemen. And since one content creator can get the green light to set miserable human beings, now I should also get that green light as well. I want to talk about miserable human beings. Who are they? Why are they miserable human beings? Why the individuals I'm getting ready to talk about are miserable human beings? Let's start with trollers. Yeah. These miserable human beings have a behavior problem. I didn't say I was a psychiatrist. Okay, let's get that straight. I didn't say that I have a license in the field of behavior problems that people have within themselves. I didn't say that I was no expert in that or no professional in that. Let's get this disclaimer out of the way and get that clear right now. But I want to share something about why are they miserable human beings? Why do society call delivery drivers miserable human beings? I said this was just going to be an introduction, but I don't know. I might turn this thing into a series because I think there's a lot of unanswered questions that need to be answered. And I think that it's my responsibility, and I hold myself accountable to the responsibility of informing you what's going on. Yeah. They get nervous, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what would define a person being a miserable human being? Behavior, personality, attitude defines the character of a human being. Whether you're male or female, whether you're white or black, whether you're rich or poor, it doesn't matter. Those characteristic traits defines the character of a human being. Now think about that. No, I can't close my eyes and allow trollers to continue on doing what they're doing. I will be just as guilty as them. Understand what I'm saying? I will be just as guilty as people not addressing the situation. All right? So, trolling is considered a direct attack on another person for the enjoyment of their amusement. They try to intentionally ruin that person's experience or the experience of others. Let's talk about this gig community here. See, you got new content creators coming out of here with new ideas and fresh ideas that other content creators didn't think about because they got stuck in trending topics. Because YouTube said or suggests these tools that these are the trending topics that everybody needs to gravitate to in order to gain subscribers. Well, new content creators, as myself and many others that came on the scene, is cutting against the grain. We creating our own trending topics with fresh ideas, fresh content, and that's the way it's going to be. Get used to it. It's a new day and it's a new era. Now, what trollers' biggest gripe is, these people that have bad behavior issues, these people that have bad personality issues, these individuals that have bad attitude issues, or drivers that don't want you to know the information I'm getting ready to give you today. This is information trollers don't want you to know about today. I'll be the first content creator to address them. Now, they love to sabotage YouTube channels, trying to destroy them or cause content creators to throw in the towel and surrender. Look at me and look at me good and look at my eyes as I look at you and I tell you this. I'm not that guy. Trollers have some type of self-esteem about themselves to where they feel like they are miserable human beings. Understand me? So they want to spread some of this bad feelings and spread it on somebody else in order to make themselves feel better. and they have low self-esteem to where they got to try to destroy somebody else's character, understand what I'm saying to you, and make you have a low self-esteem about yourself. I'm not going anywhere, Pizzaman. You told me to keep my name out your mouth. No, let me rephrase that. You told me to keep your name out my mouth. You subscribe to my channel, you joker. They gave me the green light. You want the attention that I'm finna give you. All right. So sound like you need me, partner, more than I need you. Now let's talk about your diabolical schemes that you're using that the other content creators was like, well, we didn't understand how he coming up with all these accounts. It's very simple, using bots, ladies and gentlemen. He's using bots. He's not the only one. There may be 2 or 3 content creators hide behind a camouflage face using bots as well. What they do, people, they go in, they sabotage the chat line, they sabotage the comment section. Lately, they've been hammering the live streams. That's why I was trying to reach out to Rideshare Hustle and let him know, look, man, you got trollers on your channel. You know, looked like he was trying to use YouTube Live. The reason why I said it, because I use YouTube Live. And they were saying all kind of things on there. And I was battling with them on his channel. He didn't ask me. I was trying to help him get rid of those trollers by letting him be aware he have it going on. He couldn't see them. He couldn't see all the comments in the chat section because he was using YouTube Live. If I'm wrong, he will be able to correct me on this. Then Hannibal and Pedro got in the way. That's going to be another topic for another episode when I get ready to deal with them. Now, they was trolling this man's channel real tough. They trolled my channel. The same type of thing that was going on mine was going on his live. They attacking the lives, ladies and gentlemen. You want to know why? To cause disruption, to disencourage viewers, subscribers, and others not to look at that person's channel. It's called sabotage, ladies and gentlemen. And the Doordash Revolution pointing it out on those jokers. Now, they try to make you a victim by victimizing you, by sabotaging your good deeds or your good gesture. Okay? They love the feeling of dominating other people's emotions and their feelings. It makes them feel like they worthy when they're really unworthy. All right? These are drivers that are unskilled at their occupation. They have the lack of knowledge and the lack of making right decisions and decisions making. I didn't say they weren't intelligent people. They're just wasting too much time and energy on meaningless things, ladies and gentlemen. Mario, the Pizzaman, I just said your name out of my mouth. It's on record. You lollipop. Now, these are miserable human beings that bring problems instead of solutions. These miserable human beings that try to sabotage other content creators' channels so you don't get value from the content, ladies and gentlemen. That's why the Doordash Revolution is not going to sit there and ignore them. I'm going to address you accordingly, professionally, and on document. Now, since you want to test me, I told you I had a right to exercise my authority. And I'm exercising it right now. And this video is documentation for somebody to review. I do the review channel. I can review anything I want to review, long as it falls up under the community guidelines of YouTube. That's not defamation of character, ladies and gentlemen. But that's another topic for another episode. Yes, you got the right player here. Now, since these are people that bring problems, each time you try to come up with a solution, they create more problems, more problems, more problems. So you will not have a solution for a problem, or the problem don't never get fixed. That's what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. So, how do you deal with them? You address them. How do you deal with them? You mute them. How do you deal with them? You block them. How do you deal with them? You ban them. How do you deal with them? You confront them. How do you deal with them? You address their behavior. How do you deal with them? You shut them down. This is the Doordash Revolution. Check the dental records. Now, what is the weakness for not addressing them? The weakness to not addressing them is, I'm going to tell you now, don't zone them out. Don't tune them out. Don't treat it like they don't exist. Don't condone their behavior. Moderators, time for you to do your job on anybody's live stream. If you're moderators on anybody's live stream, it's your job to make sure to boot them out and report them accordingly. Now, since the Doordash Revolution just told everybody how we can unite and destroy this foolishness. Now it's up to you if you want me to put in episode 2, episode 3, and create a mini-series. How I shall say, rest in peace, the miserable trolls. Mic drop.